Oh, she's back!
Hi guys, what up, Ecrew?
And has a lot of the down pipe that I have fabbed up and
There's an exhaust!
oh, you good? How? I'm alive! I'm alive and feeling better, and I'm getting my voice back. You guys gotta trust me on something.
Go for Carlton.
Can you send me the address, please?
Oh yeah, could happen anywhere, but you're...
So last time we spoke, I was sick. I had a golf ball in my throat. I ended up seeing a doctor. I'm okay now, I'm getting better. Turns out my lung was full of fluid and I had come down with the flu. So I unfortunately had to take a week off, as begrudgingly as I did. There was one point where I called Rob because I wanted to be involved in the cage and I had no voice. I'm like, Rob, what time do you want to meet? He just starts laughing at me. But I'm better now. I'll give you guys a full update on the S14. She's finally getting a cage. So this is my first time seeing the cage. My driving is at the point where I need to be serious about my safety equipment, so let's see how it's going. Okay, so I'm seeing the cage for the first time, and oh my god, you guys did not do me wrong. Not like I was expecting it from you, Rob. This is Siege Chassis Works. This is Alex's shop.
Hey, what's up?
What up? This is Alex's pro car. This is what he competes with. That's where we are now. That's the name behind the cage. What's going on, Rob?
Oh man, helping Alex finish up this wonderful masterpiece here. This is sick. What do you think? What do you think of the door bars?
Dude, this is... I'm speechless. This is crazy. This is a race car. You guys, I officially have a full-blown race car.
Get your Midwest rust repaired.
It was about to fall out sooner or later. This is crazy. God, this is one of those moments where you're like looking at your car like how far that we've come. And I say we because Rob's been a huge part of this as well.
Small.
What small?
Small part.
Oh,
Small
okay.
part.
I thought you were
one of the
about...
rowers of the boat. Okay.
Door bars, this looks great. God, I'm like, I can't get over this, you guys. There's officially a cage in this car. I really just want to show you guys a little bit more of the cage. I want to show you the welds. I want to show how tight the clearance is. I am blown away at the quality and how good this cage is. One thing I want to point out to you guys real quick is the, I guess you'd call them side hoops. That's the terminology they were using. But look at the clearance of how close the roll bar is to the roof. It is so close that it's actually welded. This is some A1 clearance here. So he's welding up the front bar right now. A me thing that I wanted to do just for like a little flair on the car is, you guys know how people do gussets in the windshield? Technically that's just to like fill up space of an ill-fitted roll cage, but I like it and I'm gonna do something a little custom there that kind of puts a little like Ecrew flair, if you know what I'm saying. So you guys will wait to see for that because we need to get everything sized and cut out properly. I don't think you understand, since I've gotten here, I've been just staring at this cage and every little detail to it. Like, check this out. Look how good that looks. I told you guys I wasn't kidding. We're stepping up the safety game on this channel. All right, now let's unbox the fire suppression. Oh.
Yo, you want me to unbox it?
No, I was just enjoying watching you spin
yeah.
that. When you're at a fabricator shop, this is what you use to open boxes. This isn't working very well.
Oh, it's working. All you need is this one. I did mine with one hand.
One hand, see if you can do it again.
Oh! I'm helping.
I lost my stick.
Did you wipe it in the box?
I think I did. This like just made everything so much more real. So unfortunately, all that I can tell you guys is that there's a time crunch on the S14 because Hollywood. Put two and two together, but I can't say anything. So unfortunately, I did want to finish pulling out all the sound deadening on the car. I will have to go back and do that. I will also have to go back and paint the car. I'm unsure if I'm gonna have the time to do it before, but I want to get your guys' opinions. I think I want to keep the base of the car white, and I think I want to paint the cage the same green as the body of the car. I can do everything the same green. I can also do everything white. I would really love your opinions, so please comment below and let me know what you guys think would look clean/sick. What's your thoughts?
Clean/sick.
Chic.
What I think?
Yeah.
I think that you should do the same color as the car because I view that it looks like it became OEM, right?
So let me clarify one thing, is that this build is no longer a street car. This is full race car. So that's part.
Can you say that?
I think I just bleeped it.
Okay, that's cool. Just making sure, because I just got a green light.
What did I just do? Let me know what you guys think, because you know, I may even end up putting a livery on this car, so.
Maybe we're gonna do some bright color, who knows, maybe.
We could. We could do like.
Maybe we could do that like fluorescent style wheels and cage, like
a fluorescent
pop.
orange.
Yeah.
Maybe with a bronze, or maybe the cage is bronze.
No, man, these are all possibilities.
Comment below. Damn. You know it's a good sign when Alex is there welding by himself and you just hear him go, damn, nice. Do you do cages for the public?
I do a lot of cages.
So you're the go-to cage guy?
That's me.
So while Alex finishes the cage, Rob and I are gonna go ahead and set up the fire suppressant. In the meantime, enjoy some cool time lapse of Alex putting the cage in.
All right, cage is officially done.
Hey!
Ready to rock.
Time to get some seat time.
Time to put the seats in. Is that what you mean by seat time?
Yeah, what do you think I meant?
I'm just making
Drive this thing now. Do you think this is still hot?
Yeah, you're good.
So there's a lot of cool places that we could put the tank for the fire suppressant. We're gonna stick it behind the passenger seat there, assuming that, well, we're just really hoping that the seat's still gonna be able to fit with that there. Let's cut some lines.
Yes, I mean. You recording? Tap a loop. Yep, tap a loop. Yep, tap a loop. Tap a loop. What, you didn't even know that was coming? You just got...
It's fine. My first time setting this up, Rob is guiding me through it. The system is so cool. So
Look at those brake lines!
I'm embarrassed of my brake lines. So this is actually pretty cool. So essentially it'll be with the very beautiful brake lines there, and it'll spray where the injectors and the headers are on either side, and then we'll just route it to go through the firewall there, and then we'll set up on the inside.
So you're gonna have a nozzle to spray on you, and then we're gonna run it to the back of the car, and it's gonna be on the fuel system and the battery.
So that you guys can get a good visual, where the handle is going to go is a place that's going to be accessible for me, the driver, as well as any bystander. The handle is going to pull the fire suppressant. We're going to mount it to the A-pillar here, so easy in the car and easy for anyone out here in case of emergency. So Alex is currently welding the tab right now for the handle for the fire suppressant. Also, you guys, so that you are aware, this is an FD legal 8-point cage. Have you ever done donuts in here? And if so, if not, why not?
Oh, there's not enough room. So I haven't.
I don't believe that.
There's not.
I think we could.
I see what you're trying to get me to do, and it ain't happening.
I just heard him say yes. He even looked around. He's like, you think it's pocket down? Oh, no.
I actually did look around.
He's like, I think it could. No, that's a soft yes.
And here's officially where my oh shit handle's gonna be. I think this is the better definition of an oh shit handle than your oh shit handles. I should probably stop cussing.
Yes! No. You're not safe!
Are you guys legit trying to figure out if there's room in here right now?
No. I said, I'll do him in the green car. He goes, no, I'd be doing it in my car. I said, it sounds like we're tandeming.
They're really thinking about it. Wait, at first I thought we were kidding, but now I think this like could really be a thing.
No, seriously, you move that, move your truck, push that underneath there.
Okay, the only problem is I don't have any tires.
No, you don't need tires for donuts.
That's true. Damn it.
This is really happening. Donut drifter, like, have you ever done donuts in here? He's like, no, not in here. Can't do that. Have you ever thought of it?
I'm just moving the cars around.
You just opened up the garage. Rob's got me under here tucking wires, and every time I'm like, Rob, wait, how does this go? This way? He's like, it goes like this, and he comes in and he does it.
Yeah, every time. She's like, well, I can't get this over here. My goal goes like this, and I get her, okay, here's the next thing. 3 out of 3, she keeps on.
I'm trying to see how many I can get away with. I think my cover's been blown.
All of them. She's, Rob, you're so smart. Will you show me how to, oh my gosh. Yeah, right. You know how to do it all.
This is how much I dislike wiring or any under the dash BS.
What's your problem?
My car is way too big.
No, it's not.
Now all I need to do, now all I have left to do is the grounds.
To the front.
I have 3 here.
That's the front.
1, 2, and the third one is somewhere. And I'm just gonna put them in a bolt hole inside there. I just want to take a moment and look at these beautiful welds here.
You get it?
Yep, got it. And as you guys can see, the line for the fire suppression through the firewall, it's gonna sit nicely ducked along here, tucked behind the seat, and through
Everything
the back.
doesn't have the line guides in yet, so this is just a rough layout.
Yeah, it's gonna look a lot prettier than that when it's finished. But the lines for the fire suppressant have been run. So you want to explain why we're making room in the shop here?
Well, I'm just cleaning the shop. Spring cleaning.
Yes! You can do it!
You almost had it.
No, there's no way. Nope.
Who else likes to rip their lollipop off of the stick?
I like just chewing the stick.
Are you pulling out of the trash can?
Yeah.
Gross.
There, my stick.
Now my mouth is blue.
I want to do anti-peer pressure here.
Yeah.
Anti-peer pressure, you know, it could ruin your floors.
This is
too.
not a good idea.
Ah, we're going for round 2! The car is super long, and this really is a tight spot. The car is so long to the point where you can't even get it flipped around enough in order to carry through the donut.
Are you still doing wiring?
Unfortunately.
What you doing over there?
Just connecting the ECU right now so we can get the car to turn over so that we can load her up and take her back up to Rob's.
You may hate this, but Corey Funk's been changing a right rear tire for 5 hours now. He's running like 110 PSI and it won't seat on the beat. He got it powder coated and I guess like it's too thick for the tire.
I wish that weren't true, but it is true. Trying to turn over the car so that we can load her up on the trailer, but she's not priming right now. Even though we have no dash, we should at least be able to hear that. Rob's in there fiddling with it to get her to show some life. Alright, so I just got into the pre-pre. I'm gonna drive around and drop off the race ramps to Rob. Hopefully we are able to get the fuel pump to prime. Right now there's power to everything. Right now there's power to everything except the fuel pump. It's not priming, it's not turning over, obviously. So yeah, maybe we can talk tonight or something. I'm really excited that the cage is done. Like, it's not done yet. There's still some like minor things I want to do. I still want to paint it. I want to add some like A-pillar gussets. I really am in love with the way it came out. The welding work is phenomenal, and more importantly to me is that I can tell Alex and Rob put a lot of heart and soul into it. It's one of those surreal moments where you sit back and you look at your car and you just, that's the first time I feel like, aside from drifting, I've done something for me. This car has come a long way. I always dreamed of a cage, but I never it's such a different feeling once you see it in person. So I'm very thankful for that. So I guess I'm gonna leave it off at that note. I feel like a kid. His dreams of a roll cage just came true. Honestly, cages are so expensive, and that's why it's taken me so long to be able to get one. I feel #blessed. I really do appreciate those of you who watch my life 3 days a week, and I try and make it as interesting as possible, and I really, force myself to do that little extra more that I probably wouldn't have done if I didn't have you guys along for the ride as well. The car sat for like 6-7 years before I finally decided to do something about it and pick up a camera and vlog. So I really owe a lot of this to you guys, and of course you guys are the reason so much opportunity is happening as well. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit and share that. And normally I say comment below, but what would really help me and I would really appreciate if you guys could share this video. Share it and give it a like. And if you don't subscribe, but now I'm asking too much. Out of anything that I could ask for is please just share on Reddit, on Facebook. If you're not gonna share, give it a like, but yeah. I'm gonna close out here. We're gonna push the S14 up onto the trailer, get her up to Rob's, where from there we have power upgrades. I'm in Rob's way. Oh, I'm backing up. You're backing up. So I will share with you guys what those power upgrades will be the next video. Hopefully the next video is gonna be the first start on the Subaru. Alright you guys, let's close out here. Ecrew, I love you. We out here with love. Bye.